Hello, this is your good friend Alistair Mackenzie with the continuing saga of this new homestead. As you can see, the ground has been changed overnight. No longer flat, no longer barren. Yes, bulldozers have rode through, creating trenches for our new sewer lines as well as the water line, coming from the street back to the new house. Moving along here, we'll take a walk back into the yard and give it a closer look, shall we? Now, as you can see, these white sewer lines sticking up on the ground have an occasional trap that, as you see sitting up here, a trap, which will allow us to go into the sewer line should we need to sneak it clean or check for any problems. Also there in the blue line is the actual water line running to the house, carrying the water necessary for daily living. The frame, as you see, has been broken up to accommodate the trench building here and the piping that has been laid. As you can see, I've got a water line there, blue water line strung along with the white sewer line. A large antenna, telescoping antenna there, that is actually going and leading to the upstairs master bathroom for the toilet, of course. Now to the right there, we see the black piping coming out of the ground is actually for the hot water tank. Again, back to the telescoping antenna for the upstairs toilet. We have a split here. Back to this. Oh, yes, the toady pipe. It's quite fascinating. Goes quite tall. Yes, indeed. Alright. Again, the hot water tank there. The blue carrying the cold water to the hot water tank. Here we have a split going to the kitchen. The kitchen sink, of course, having blue water lines and red water lines. The red water lines would be, of course, carrying the hot water from the hot water tank to the kitchen sink, necessary for the scrubbing of dishes. Yes, it looks quite well, yes. The line's been buried very nicely. So the hot water tank, piping, moving over this way. Oh, sitting stone, still there. Moving along, we have, again, this piping over on this side of the house appears to be set up for a downstairs half bath, or perhaps even running up to the upstairs for the full bath. So I believe this is our sewer lines for the upstairs and downstairs bathrooms. Alright, let's step back across. Stepping across the thing, watch out. Quite an ankle breaker, I understand, but you almost fall in there. Bit of a trench, indeed. Again, we have these hills here. We have these, as I was saying, these traps allow us to inspect the pipe should there be any clogging or anything like that. So we'll be able to dig into the sewer lines. Actually, I understand they have cameras can look down in there now. Quite fascinating. Over here, this blue line, we see the blue line here. This is the water line, as we talked about earlier, and coming from the street. And that about covers it. Thank you very much.